Hi everybody, Julie here again from Canvas CORP brand, and today I'm doing a study of Parchment Rub-ons. I have 4 sets. I have Build, Grow, Inspire, and Live. They are a beautiful set, each of rub-ons that I call instant art. They come on this big sheet. Just pick out the ones you want and then just cut it out. They're very easy to use. You don't need a special tool or anything. The dark side goes down because that's where the ink is. I'm using a piece of chalk stock here that I've gessoed over. I'm making this little tag book with all these different textures. So I'm really doing a study of the Parchment Rub-ons to see how they adhere to the different textures of the different kind of papers that I had available. So here's gesso, and it goes on really well. One of the beautiful things about these Parchment Rub-ons is they do kind of have a distressed printing to them already, so they don't have to be perfect when you put them on. They're going to come out with a little bit of distressing to begin with. Now I've moved on to the tissue stock that Canvas CORP brand has. The Parchment Rub-ons seem to slip around a little bit on it, so I would suggest if you're going to use it on tissue stock that you do tape the image down first. Of course, I didn't do that. But that would avoid any of the slippage that I did experience. Also, I used an image that was kind of a bit lighter. So the end result, you can see it. I'm using the bottles here, but they don't show up real dark, but it is a very nice, subtle, layered effect. Next, I am going straight to printer paper. I pulled this paper straight off my copier, or off my printer, and the Parchment Rub-on goes on super wonderfully on this paper. I think the smoother the paper is, the better the rub-on wants to adhere, and I think this is one of my favorite images, the hands with the ink bottle. It's really, really pretty. And then on the back, I'm rubbing on the words "Art Heals." Next up, we have a burlap tag, and I'm putting the word art on it. Burlap is really an open weaved, loose fabric, and the Parchment Rub-on kind of just creates a ghosted image on it, or a really light image on the burlap. It kind of moves around a little bit, so I have to hold it secure, but you can see it there. And also you can tell that there's a lot of ink left on the parchment itself that I could probably reuse it and redo it on another piece of paper. Next up is some Canvas CORP brand cardstock. It is the pink and ivory and reverse dot. I'm using a vice clamp here with the words on the back, "Hold it all together." It's a really smooth cardstock and it goes on really well on both sides, the printed and the non-printed. The words say "Hold it all together." Next up, we have some Tattered Angels mistable paper. I think this is the corduroy pattern. It is beautiful paper. It's kind of see-through, but I have keys on it, and they go on really, really well. They have a good distressed finish and add a little bit of sheen to the paper. And on the back, it says "Unlock your mind." The next tag I have is the Tattered Angels Architectures cardstock. This is the ledger paper, and I've got some bolts and screws going on the front. This paper, it has a really nice finish. It's kind of almost like an eggshell finish. It's really ultra smooth and very thick paper, and the rub-ons go on fantastic. On the back it says "Never stop building your dreams." Now I'm working on a piece of canvas. This is actual fabric, and again I've put the rub-on on it, and it kind of produces a light finish. Here you can see the bird, but it goes on really well. On the back, I just choose one word. I choose soar on the back, and it's kind of dark, a bold print, so you can see how dark it gets on the back there. And the next piece I have here for this tag is vellum, and I'm putting these suitcases on the front, and I will tell you, it slipped around a little bit. I had to move it around and try to make sure it got on there, and I decided not to put anything on the back because it is so see-through, but I did put some extra numbers down the side there just to decorate it. Very cute. And now I move on to the corrugated paper. I was really curious to know if the Parchment Rub-on would show up on corrugated paper, so I chose them with a lot of ink, hopefully to make an image. And you can see there, you can't tell what it is. It was some berries and leaves, and I'm not really happy with it, so I'm gonna go thumbs down to the corrugated paper. Next up is a piece of handmade mistable paper from Tattered Angels, and it is a wood grain pattern. And the front, which is the man's like lapel and tie, it kind of slipped around and didn't go on really well, but the words went on really good on the back where it says no jacket required, so I really liked that one. This one we're doing here is, I believe, the craft paper with a half a sun on it. I did cut the rub-on in half and get only half of it on. So if you have ones that are too big for the project you're working on, feel free to cut them off. That's part of mixed media, is kind of the layering effect or off the page effect. And then on the back I'm putting the words "Let Sunshine In." The craft paper worked great. It has a little bit of a rougher texture, but the parchment did adhere to it really well. The rub-on, parchment rub-on. And then I am taking, let's see, oh, there's the sun. You can see it there. And then the last one I'm going to work on is the a piece of chalk stock. I decided to try the rub-on on the chalk stock, and I have the hammerhead from the Build Parchment Rub-on collection, and it goes on really well because chalk stock is ultra smooth paper, so the parchment rub-on goes on great there. And I see here I catch the light so you can see the image, and it's stuck on there really cute. I decide here that I'm not happy with the corrugated paper, so I'm gonna take a sticker from one of the junk packs and decorate that corrugated paper page, and then add a parchment rub-on to the back of it as well. The parchment rub-on says "The sky is waiting," and the sticker put on the front says "Write it down." So now I'm gonna put it all together, but I decided it needed a little color. So I'm kind of doing a rainbow effect here with a bunch of Tattered Angels, chalkboard mists, and glimmer mists. Just some of my favorite colors. I'll list them all on below so you can see which ones I use. But it makes just the cutest little rainbow colors. I love the bright colors mixed with a little bit of the vintage style and all the different textures. Make it just a really cute, sweet little book. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you sticking around while I do this study of the Parchment Rub-ons to see which textures are best for them. I think we kind of all knew, but at the same time, it's nice to see proof. Have a great day.